your Tarot Today daily message. Let's get started. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story and which side you are on. All of my readings are timeless, so know that you found it at the perfect time. Feel free to check out the playlist portion of this channel where you will find your daily, monthly, and yearly readings. So I'm picking up on some sort of fast movement, a lot of like messages and energy coming through. And it's regarding somebody that you feel um, like the soulful connection with, okay? It's somebody that you adore spending time with. And there is some level of like camaraderie or some sort of like you guys just get each other is what I'm seeing here. But I'm picking up on some sort of like uncertainty, or maybe there's a conflicting views, or I see here nobody wants trouble, nobody wants issues. But what is this like choosing energy? Okay, what is this? Oh, okay, so I'm picking up on here somebody who is like has to choose between their work and their soul tribe or family, you know, whoever you consider like family. Somebody needs to choose between that because it's like they don't want to neglect some sort of responsibilities just because they want to be together and spending time with others that they adore, having that energy exchange with. And so what is the recommendation? Okay. Hello, Rick. Welcome back. So the advice coming through is do what makes you happy, but there's a sense of prioritizing. Okay, so not everything is going to have your immediate attention. Some things you need to kind of like, you know, focus on now and the focus on later. So it's not to say you need to choose, you know, one or the other, but maintaining this harmonious balance so that you don't neglect other areas of your life because you're only able to focus on one thing at a time. And so just prioritizing, making time for those you know, people, places, or things that makes you happy or that you feel and find some level of fulfillment. Okay, so additional messages. Okay, I'm getting some sort of unsatisfied energy when it comes to partnership, perhaps a higher level of commitment. And so some of you guys are looking for, yeah, I see here some of you guys are looking for something long-term and commitment, but you may be you or them, you don't know which side you are on, but I'm picking on a strong, like somebody who knows boundaries, okay? So this person who upholds some level of healthy boundaries and standards for themselves and others. It's not to say they're making it hard for others to connect with them, but it's like if they're wondering, oh, you know, how come they don't have anybody in their life, but they're only attracting those who are like deceitful and lying and stuff like that. It's because they see, because the person that is going through a very difficult time and is operating in a low vibrational state, they find comfort and ease knowing that they are pouring themselves to somebody who knows their worth, knows values, because they see this other individual as very smart. And so for those who are lacking, they are going to try and latch onto this type of energy because they are like, there is, it's a smart move on them obviously, but it's like they don't have it, I'm just getting somebody who's trying to just piggyback off of somebody else's others success. And so that's not necessarily, you know, very high vibrational. There's some level of reciprocity that needs to be put into consideration. Okay, official wrote, tell me about Sagittarius. Okay, I can tell you one thing: less this, more this. Okay, I know some of you guys have very specific questions that you're hoping I answer, but at the end of the day, I do want to try to be fair to everybody who's listening in. So if you're new here, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That energy exchange is much appreciated because, you know, as mentioned in my past, because as mentioned in my past live streams, people come on here asking about personal stuff and all of that, and they don't even like the video or subscribe to the channel. And how is that fair? Is that a reciprocal energy exchange? I'm not even talking about money here. It's the energy, and it's free. And so, you know, there's going to always be people out there who's going to just take, never give, and they're okay with that. But I'm here to tell those people, you know, there needs to be some level of reciprocity and accountability, because this is karma, this is energy. And so, you know, God's always watching, God's looking. They'll know. I'll know. God will also know whether or not, if you just subscribe and then unsubscribe later, just because after you have caught your fulfillment. It's just like, they'll never know, but trust me, the truth always comes to light. Okay? Rick wrote, how do I get a private reading? So if you're interested in a private one-on-one session with me, all of that information can be found in the description of this video. Okay, so okay, thank you, official. Isa simulation raw energy is everything. We are energy at our purest form. Angel, welcome back, bro. I feel a bit bad not talking as much as I love to leave a like at the very least for your time. Oh, thank you, Angel. No pressure, just you saying hello. It's appreciated, and yeah, no worries, because it's time and a place. You know, if you feel like you want to talk and leave a comment, you're more than welcome to. If you want to just like and press down the hearts button, you know, whatever you can, I would appreciate it. Yeah. Tyler wrote, damn, shoddy bad. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, Tyler. So I'm going to go ahead and just give you guys one more message. But yes, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, okay? Okay, so, and if you have any personal questions, keep them up here, okay? I read energies. So you don't even have to say it. Oh my God, the downloads. Okay. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. What's the situation? What do you guys need to know? All right. So as you can, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm not in my usual normal place where I do live streaming. So, you know, if you hear any noises in the back, bear with me. It is what it is. It's either I put this out there, go live streaming when I can, or you guys need to wait. So I'm just trying to find a balance, and so it is what it is. I know some of you guys don't mind, but I do want to be mindful. All right. So anything else? What final messages? Okay, somebody here. Okay, so somebody here is jumping into conclusions. Okay, so I don't. This could be your energy or the energy that somebody that you're dealing with, but somebody here is jumping into conclusions. They have this this outlook, this perception of whoever they're dealing with. They see them in, I do sense that there's attraction. I am picking up on a strong fire energy, so Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, and their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But this energy is just like, I don't want to say they met their match, but it would be helpful if there is no like generalizations or there's not pre-assumptions, okay? Because I'm just picking up on an energy where they feel like they have somebody already figured out. They already know. I'm getting a little bit of a cocky energy. And so just to let you know, that's only going to hinder you instead of help you, because at the end of the day you don't want to put somebody into a hole of what you think is the reality, okay? Because remember, there's perception and there's reality, and so we just have to be mindful that there is some level of a balance, um, and you don't just make your perception of a matter into your reality, because that may not be the case. And so just be mindful, because I see here that somebody, due to this way of behaving, due to this outlook, they may limit themselves and prevent themselves with from reaching a higher level of happiness. Okay, so less assuming but being more receptive and understanding um, is going to be helpful, because whoever this person is dealing with, they're dealing with somebody who's just kind of like not the norm. Okay, not the norm, they're the exception, right? um but your somebody's genuine want, okay, their genuine intentions is going to help in making sure that um, the energy exchange and the time together is going to be consistent. But remember, like, you need to be willing to take that leap and put in that dedication and those hours, in a sense, to truly connect. Yeah. Somebody here is, I'm getting some sort of deceptive energy. And so just make sure that any deceptive energies, just be mindful of that, okay? Hello, Keith Jenkins. King Salute, welcome. So Rosa wrote, hello, beautiful, many blessings, thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and just wrap up this reading with one final message. Whatever you're meant to hear at this time will be here. So, okay. What's the message coming through? There's something about giving or donating, okay? Somebody here is, they're very generous, okay? Somebody here that I'm picking up is very generous to begin with, and they have a tendency to be observant and check somebody out, or be in somebody's energy and trying to see if they are worth the investment or worth the generosity, okay? And because they understand that there is a lot of, smoke and mirrors, a lot of, some things are great, some things are amazing, and whereas, the other aspect is there is a lot of fluff out there. And so this person who is very, has a tendency to be very generous. That doesn't necessarily have to be money, but with their resources, their time, perhaps their connections, whatever it is, whatever they are usually very generous with. This person is being very observant at this time, because they are fair-minded. Okay, so I'm picking on somebody who is very sharp, intellectual, strong air sign coming through. So as well. So um, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But regardless of the signs, because I read energies here, and so regardless of the signs, regardless of the labels, what I see here is they find somebody here very attractive. Okay, there's some level of attraction. They see somebody's value and worth, and they do want some level of momentum, but it's almost like they want to approach the connection in a very professional manner, because it's almost like they don't want any problems, they don't want any trouble, and if things doesn't work out romantically, at least they can have the foundation of some sort of collaboration or a business to keep the connection alive. But in a sense, it's because somebody doesn't want to get hurt by getting their hopes up, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, anything else? But I feel like there is a potential for the connection and the collaboration to be successful. Okay, perhaps even monetary success is what I'm seeing here. Okay, anything else? So just be genuine as you can. Don't play games, because it's only going to be a burden. Whatever, this energy is dealing with, and I'm getting strong fire sign as well. So as mentioned, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and their sun, moon, rising. But it's just like, wow, look at that. We have a match here. We definitely have a match. Well, either way, okay, so the main thing is don't clown around, don't waste each other's times. It's just like be direct, be honest, be genuine, and see where it goes, because I see here there is a potential for this connection to be a success, whether in some aspect of it. It doesn't necessarily always have to be romance, but I see here that it can benefit both parties, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so anything else? All right, so please don't, if you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Feel free to share if you feel like my content and just me in general, just connecting with other people, because I understand that there's a lot of people that can find helpfulness and insights through these messages, and to feel less lonely in a sense. And so if you feel like, if by sharing this content that it will help others, please feel free to do so. And always, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live next or post new content. Okay, yeah, and feel free to check out the playlist portion of this channel for your daily, monthly, and yearly readings. All of the not November, October readings are already up for all the signs. And so, anything else? The truth will set you free, okay? The truth will set you free. So, uh, John chapter 8, verse 32, okay? So, thank you so much. Anything else, God? Be honest. Honest. Okay, don't be shy to communicate, and be confident. Okay, no clowning around. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Okay, so thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.